the purpose of suffering is to eventually make you happy. That's actually, believe it or not, that's actually God's love for us. Believe it or not. Right? Sometimes, when you let a person do their own thing, so if you're a parent, you let your child do their own thing, and they get themselves into trouble, they create harm for themselves. Sometimes you got to step in, Sometimes you got to do what you need to do with your children. You might have to confront them, not saying scream at them, but sometimes you got to do the uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So that the person wakes up before they get themselves in big trouble. Well, that's how God feels exactly. Because sometimes God will let you do whatever you want to do, because God will just assume that because you are the embodiment of happiness in your whole, by nature, your being. So God just assumes that you know how to be happy. But suddenly, if you start to go the wrong way and start drowning and can't help it, you continue going back the same, repeat the same thing, and you drown more and more and more, God will stop that. God will stop that. I don't mean this in the sense of religion or religious talk, but basically that source will stop that. That source, God, you can call it, or whatever name, will stop that by first communicating with you, by saying, my child, don't think like that. Don't see life like that, Don't look at yourself like that. You are a masterpiece that I designed you. Don't be insecure. Don't look at yourself like that, right? And then, and we don't hear it. And then we do whatever we want to do. And then we get ourselves into big trouble. We go in the same direction, we get ourselves in big trouble. It's like people that end up going to jail. I'm not judging anybody, but when they go in jail for the first time, they think, my God, how did I end up in this cell? How did I end up in this cell? Because, think about it, when they were born, they are, to their parents, the most precious. Would you agree? Absolute most precious, Suddenly they're in this cell, locked up. How did I get here? I don't know how I got here. You know how easy it is to go to jail? All you have to do is hang around the wrong people just a little bit. Before you know it, you could end up in jail. You could be a very lovely person. You know that? See? Love that. So, basically what God does when you don't hear it, you don't hear the message, God will wake you up. God will kind of pinch you, Pinch you. You're going the wrong, listen. You're going the wrong way. Pinch you. And that pinch kind of hurts. When it hurts, it doesn't, not a physical pinch, but, suffering in life. And it will hurt. And that hurtness, that pain makes you come here. If you didn't have that type of pain, you won't come here. That's weird stuff. Inner peace, come on. Meditate? I'm too busy to meditate. I've got to sort out my own problems. I haven't got enough time for my family, for my life. I'm too busy. I haven't got time. I literally don't have time. I haven't got time to sit down and do nothing. Called meditation. See, basically, God will just wake us up, cause suffering to us, and then it makes us dig deep, and it makes us feel like I'm going the wrong way. Because I've done everything I can, I'm smart, I did everything what I should do, but I'm not well. I'm not well. Mentally, physically, spiritually, I'm not well. I've been bluffed. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. Well, that's what happened to me. I felt, my God, I've been bluffed. So I search for the way, you know. So, purpose of suffering is to make you happy. Eventually be happy by waking you up. You know, so that you dig deep, you start to search for your soul, your heart. Depth. You look for depth, not shallow, you know. You look for deepness and look for love and peace and joy and meaning. See, look for that. You know, that's the purpose of life, to make you happy eventually. So it's really God's love. You know? Suffering is just really love in disguise. It really is.